welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all the sweaters that I've made in my crochet journey and just giving you guys a haul on everything that I've made, and I'm going to be rating it also. So first we're going to start off with this distressed stitch sweater. I don't even know if I would consider this a sweater because it doesn't keep you warm, but I do like this look. I think it's called distress. But the pattern that I followed was by Nikita Nightingale. I believe that's her name. I'll tag it in the description, or I'll put up on the screen. But I really like this sweater. I kind of wish it was a little oversized because I like my sweaters to be oversized. I don't like form-fitting sweaters all the time. But this was my first one, so the sizing was a little off, but I still like it. So I would probably give this one, and I'm gonna also try it on for you guys and I'm gonna put it up on the screen, but I would rate this a 7 out of 10. Yeah, because I like the yarn, I like the color, just wish that it was a little bit bigger. So I'll rate this a 7 out of 10. Yeah, it didn't take too long also. I'm also gonna try to go in order. So this was my first one. So next I'm gonna show you the second one that I've made. This is more of a cozier sweater. I believe I used Karen Cakes. Don't remember the name, but this is acrylic polyester. It's super soft. The pattern I used was from Erin B on YouTube. And I like how unique it looks. Like you wouldn't find this sweater in a store because of this, the color, how I positioned the colors. And yeah, it's not really much to it. It's kind of basic, but like I said before, like the colors make it a little more interesting. But yeah, I would rate this one a 8.5 out of 10. I wish the arms were a little bit longer because I do like longer sleeves. That's the only thing I would change about this sweater. I love the color. And yeah, the pattern was easy to follow also. So I rate this one a 8. Did I say 8 or 8.5 out of 10? The next sweater is actually my own pattern, and I have a YouTube tutorial on it. And I wasn't too sure about the color because originally I wanted to do, I was gonna do like a pattern with the pink and then this color, and I ran out of pink yarn. So I'm glad this ended up working out, and it actually looks like I did it on purpose. So I'm glad that the colors like tied together. But my favorite part is the ribbing because I use the front and back alternating post, double crochet. I don't even know how to say that. It's so it's basically double crochet, but you're alternating between the front and the back post. So that makes sense. But I do have a tutorial on this, and I actually made it in 2 colors. So I also made it in this color as well. I think I like this one a little bit better. I don't know. But they're both the same patterns, but I really love the ribbing that I did. I think that's what made it like stand out. So I would give this, I'll probably wear this sweater before I wear this one. So I will give this one a 9 out of 10 just because I'm not a fan of the yarn. It's acrylic yarn because I didn't want to buy extra yarn, you know, if I didn't need to. So I just used the yarn that I had. Like it's not the softest, but I don't know. I like it still. I just had softer yarns. So yeah, I rate this one a 9 out of 10. And I'm gonna rate this one. This one's really soft. So I'm gonna rate this one a 9.5. Even though I like the colors in the other one better, just because this one's a little bit softer, I'm gonna rate this one a 9.5. All right, next I have this. It's out of order now, dang it. So I did this one before the last 2 that I just showed. So this is another pattern by Erin B, and this is just your moss stitch. And I really love this design. I think everybody else loved it too. I like the color. yeah, it just looks more complicated than what it is, but it's really just slip stitches and single crochet alternating. So it's a really beginner friendly sweater. And I made sure to make the arms extra long how I like it. So this one, I don't want to give it a 10, but this might be a 10. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 9.7 just because it's pink and I really wear a lot of nude and neutral colors, so this wouldn't be like my go-to sweater. So yeah, this 9.7 for this. Next I have this African granny square crochet hexagon cardigan. Yeah, this one wasn't, I want to say this was my favorite because it was everybody else's favorite, but I don't know. I don't want to say I'm not a fan of it. It's just the colors is not something that I would normally wear, but I did want a fall themed cardigan, so that's why I went with these colors. But I love the design of it. Like the back is definitely my favorite part. So I would probably rate this one, a 8.5, just because I wouldn't, this is like a statement piece. This is not something you'll wear like every single day. So, and I also use acrylic, and you already know how I feel about acrylic. I like cotton yarn for clothing because it's super soft, but yeah, I would rate this one an 8.5. All right, so this is my last sweater, and this one, the sizing was definitely not how I wanted it. Like this is like 2 times what I wanted the size to be. But this pattern is from Christina Rose Crafts on Instagram, and this is the most comfortable sweater that I've made so far, and I'm definitely out of order now. But this is the sweater that I would throw on every single day. This was Karen Cakes, and this was cotton, so this one's extremely soft. This one deserves a 10. 10 out of 10. Even though the sizing is off, it's super comfortable. I would throw this on every single day. Like, this is my go-to sweater. So, and it was easy to make too. It's just 12 giant granny squares sewn together. So I definitely want to make some more in different colors, but you can see how, I'm going to try it on so you can see how big it actually is. But it's still my favorite. I love the color. I love how soft it is. Even though this took me 50 hours, I still would want to make another one in a different color. So, but probably slightly smaller. So these are all my sweaters, and that concludes my sweater haul. And I wish I had more sweaters, but this was all within like a 2-month span. So this is all I have so far. And let me know which ones were your favorite, or if you made any of these. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other YouTube videos. See you in the next video.